What's up, my loves? So, a really cool thing about YouTube is that you don't have to stick to just the one type of content. Now, they do say ideally, when you're creating a YouTube channel, you want to find a niche, you want to find, a kind of topic that you are either really knowledgeable about, or something that really interests you and that you like to share about. But when you're starting out like me, I guess you can play around a little bit and just be yourself. And if you are starting a YouTube channel for the first time, that would be my recommendation to you. I uploaded a video. I think my first video was in 2016, and this is 4 years later. And if you go back to my first video, well, a couple of my first videos, one I'm introducing myself, and then another one I talk about my pregnancy and delivery, because at the time that was very recent for me, so I shared that experience. But as you grow and evolve in your own life, what you share on the internets can also change with you, and I think that's what's cool. So letting your content evolve with you, I think, is a great lesson. Let me put you down for a second. Hold on. Okay. Letting your content evolve with you, right? I think is fun. It's cool. And I think your viewers will appreciate that because they really do see your evolution and they get to be a part of it. And what you learn along the way in life or in your career and your ambitions, then you can pass on the little nuggets of information that you get to learn along the way. So for me right now in my life, I would say I'm I'm how can I say, I'm developing ideas that will support my goals to be a full-time creative person. I've always been unhappy in full-time workplaces where I didn't get to use my creativity, where I didn't get to, do something a little bit more different and exciting every day. The only couple of jobs in my entire life that I actually enjoyed and I spent years at them was one, I worked for a business advocacy group. Advocacy. I'm French, okay? Don't judge me. So a business advocacy group that I really, I love the vision of the company. I love their values. I love the people. And that's why I lasted so long there. But it was almost, it felt like a different job every day because I would speak to business owners who told me about their issues and their problems owning a business and managing employees. And it just felt like I was dealing with a different type of issue almost every day, and that kept it fresh, it kept it exciting, and I loved going into work. But then I decided, I really want to use my creativity, perhaps own my business someday. So I left that company. At the time, I went straight to acting school in New York City, and totally changed my career path. So came back, had my daughter, and now that I have a child, I'm thinking, okay, legacy. We got to leave something behind for her. And as a single mom, it's a little bit more difficult to go out on auditions and just be, out there chasing the actor dream. So I said, okay, what other creative avenues can I explore? And I love talking to people. I love hosting shows. I love being, in the forefront. I don't mind being a public figure, meaning like, hosting a big event with lots and lots of people. I've done it before and I'm comfortable. So why not, right? And I love YouTube. I watch YouTube videos all the time, for the past, 10 years. And so has a lot of you. So I just, I just figure YouTube is a great channel. It's a great way to channel my creativity and at the same time learn from others, build a community where we can, support each other in this thing called life. As me being a mother, being a woman of color at that, we have our own, we have different things that we deal with that are particular to us. So all that to say, I think community is the best thing that social media has done. Creating community and allowing people to connect with people who are at different parts of their lives, or are experiencing things that you probably never will. Like, I watched this wonderful young girl who lives in, I think she's in Japan or Korea, an Asian city, an Asian country, and she's a black girl, young black girl in the military. I mean, like, it's such a unique experience, and I feel like I'm living vicariously through her, when she talks about what she goes through and what she does over there. So I just love that aspect of social media, and I encourage you, if you're a creative person, to even consider creating your own community on YouTube. There's a lot of space for everybody. When people say it's saturated, I don't believe that. It could be saturated with mediocrity or people who are just hungry for money. But I think there's still a space for people who are genuine, just want to share their experiences, want to share advice, and just want to express their personality straight up, So, and if you have all of that to offer, boom, you're a perfect combo. So yeah, I just want my channel to be that space where we can goof around and be funny, and at the same time, we learn together, and I share what I can about motherhood, about health. I am big on natural remedies, super big on natural remedies, and that's what my daughter is on as a sickle cell child. So yeah, I want to be able to share more of that with you. I'm a goofball again. I just love having a good time and making faces and just being funny. So, letting that part of myself be channeled out, into a video is really fun. So it's entertaining to me and hopefully entertaining to you. So yeah, I think this is what you can expect from my channel moving forward, is really just a little bit more focus on my experiences, advice that I want to share, and just having a good old time. That's it. Okay. So I love you guys. I will see you soon, and stand tall. And I will one day, what, let me break it down right now. Why I keep saying stand tall in life and in love. Not only am I 6 foot tall, I'm 6 foot tall. You can't see, you can't see, you can't see how tall I am, but girl, I am tall. Okay? I'm tall, 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 tall. I'm 6 feet. So being this height, I had to learn. If you're tall too, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're tall, we have this tendency to hunch forward, or just try and make ourselves smaller, especially as teenagers, like when you want to find your space in the world, and you don't want to stand out too much because it's uncomfortable. So you either hunch forward or you make yourself small. So I've learned in life that confidence is the secret sauce to success, to great relationships, to, just moving forward in life and being happy, essentially. So be confident, and a physical way to make you feel confident is to literally just stand tall. And when you adjust your posture, it's almost automatic. Like, you start feeling a little bit more grounded. You start feeling a little bit more like you got this, So just standing tall. And when I say in life, that means in everything that you do. Everything that you do, whether it's at work, at school, in your decisions, and in your families, in your relationships, you're standing tall. You're standing like this, confident in yourself, grounded in yourself, because you know what you have to offer, and you're valuable. So standing tall in life and in love, meaning that you're standing tall not out of selfishness or just self-interest. It's you're standing tall in love, meaning you're still humble, you're still ready to serve, but you gotta be grounded, and you gotta have self-love to be able to serve properly. Okay, you're not a valuable citizen of society or member of your family when you don't love yourself. Okay, love yourself, be strong internally, and then you'll be able to be even stronger for others, and you'll be able to serve others better. Okay, So that's it. That's my piece. I love you guys. And again, stand tall in life and in love. Comment below, what is your biggest motto in life? What is that one quote or sentence that gets you going? Okay? I love you. Mwah.